This is the only store in America without a cashier, the Amazon Fresh Store. The store where you can pull up, grab a smart cart, sign into your Amazon profile with the cart, and go shopping. Now what's unique about this cart is that when you put in any item, it automatically scans it. Literally all you have to do is put it in the bag, scans the total quantity. If you want to buy some spinach, bink. You want to buy a pizza, bink. If you want to buy cookies, bink. Anything you put in this cart will be scanned. Even if you throw it in, it'll be scanned. When you're done shopping with your heart's desires, all you gotta do is pull your cart up to this green line, take your bags, and it all gets charged on your Amazon account. The future looks great.
Renter-friendly hacks. Before you lose your security deposit for holes in the wall, try this. This is a 3-in-1 small hole repair kit. Just apply the spackle, smooth it out with the putty knife, let it dry, then sand off the excess. Bonus, I use my twisting paint wand to paint over it, without pulling out the paint can or a brush.
Un business illégal est apparu en France il y a quelques mois. Je parle du refund. En gros, ça consiste à faire une commande sur un site, Amazon, Apple, Zalando ou plein d'autres, le recevoir et demander un remboursement, avec une raison évidemment fausse, puis obtenir le remboursement sans renvoyer le colis. En plus d'être totalement illégal, les mecs qui font ce business se croient ultra intelligents, alors que ce qu'ils font, ça s'appelle du vol. Tu l'as compris, je te déconseille de te mettre au refund. Pas parce que vouloir faire de l'argent c'est mal, mais parce qu'à la place, tu ferais mieux de monter un business solide, légal, qui va vraiment te rendre libre.
A store that doesn't have any cashiers. Welcome to Amazon Go, thanks to Jeff Bezos. You scan an in-store code and then Mr. Bezos will press a button from his home allowing you to enter. Now this was my first time in an Amazon Go store, and the technology just seemed crazy to me. So I found this kind Amazon worker and asked him to explain. So basically when you enter the store, you're tracked from your head. There's sensors everywhere aimed at different products. So say you wanted this Pepsi, the sensors will detect if you removed or put back a product. Let's test this out by getting some Starbursts. You just grab them and then leave. Now, will Mr. Bezos charge my Amazon account? Well, yes, he did. Jeff Bezos, you are a madman.
On favorites. This garment steamer can be hung in your closet for easy reach. It heats up in 30 seconds and is a steamer and iron all in one. The steamer also comes with a brush attachment and heat glove, which works so well for getting pet hair off of linen curtains and smoothing out the wrinkles. The steamer has a 35-minute run time. Once it's empty, just refill with water and press in. Steam iron clothes flat on the bed, and never worry about water spots on fabrics because this steamer is leak proof. And the steamer has an auto shut off after 5 minutes when not in use. New Amazon home gadget. This touchscreen portable TV is wireless with a built-in battery. The protective hard case and handle make this a great option for backyard game nights, camping, or tailgates. The screen also rotates, making this perfect for family game nights. You can use this portable TV just like a tablet to stream your workouts, play video games or music, or watch movies from your bed.
Unnecessary but necessary Amazon purchase.
Chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa.
The best Amazon Black Friday finds. This charging station that's perfect for home or travel. It doubles as a stand to magnetically charge your phone and rotate it, and charges your AirPods as well. If you work on the go, you're going to love this portable food warmer. Simply place your food inside. It has a tight sealing lid so you can easily take it on the go with no spills. Plug it in and it'll start warming up your food so it's ready when you are. This dish pad that not only looks great on your counters, but it also dries instantly so it keeps your countertops mess-free and collapses for easy storage. And lastly, this baking set has all of the essentials you need. All pieces were designed to completely nest into one another for easy and clutter-free storage, so it's perfect for small spaces.
Hola Amazon, quiero ese móvil. Claro, serán $400. No, pero lo quiero de la sección secreta. ¿De qué sección hablas? Me refiero a Amazon Buying, la sección donde regaláis cientos de productos a cambio de reseñas. Está bien, aquí tiene su móvil gratis, pero deje de seguir a Carlos Estratega.
Moving into your first apartment and trying to decide what to spend your money on and what to wait and acquire over time? Here are the things I recommend you invest in now and get right off the bat. First is the mattress and bedding. You need somewhere to sleep, pretty self-explanatory. You can also always sit here until you figure out your seating situation elsewhere in your apartment. Next would be a knife set. Personally, I can't stand dull knives, and even though the cheaper knives start out sharp, over time they turn to shit. I got my knife set from Costco. They're pretty affordable and also have held up pretty well. Next is dishes, cups, flatware. Some may argue this isn't essential, but I think it is, instead of having to waste more money buying and repurchasing paper product. Next apartment essential would be a good pot and pan set. I got mine from Costco. It was pretty affordable and it's definitely held up super well. I also really like my always pan. Cooking for yourself is just an easy way to keep healthy and also save a little bit of money, so I definitely don't recommend skipping out on buying pots and pans. Finally, some sort of floor cleaner, especially with majority of people working from home these days. Small spaces like an apartment can get dirty really quick. And without a vacuum or something, I don't know how you can live in a clean environment.
Oigan, me encontré una joya oculta en Amazon Prime que empecé creyendo que era una comedia romántica y terminó siendo ciencia ficción tipo Black Mirror. Les va a encantar. The One I Love cuenta la historia de una pareja en crisis que acude a terapia para solucionar sus problemas. El terapeuta les recomienda ir a una casa de campo donde él asegura que todas las parejas que van vuelven renovadas. Ellos aceptan y aquí comienza lo extraño, pero tranquilos que no les voy a dar spoilers. Y es que donde van hay una pequeña casa de huéspedes que oculta algo muy extraño, pero que tiene todo que ver con su relación. A lo largo de la película hay varios giros y ellos irán descubriendo el misterio detrás de lo que se oculta en esta casa de huéspedes. Es una película que te engancha, muy divertida también y que te tendrá todo el tiempo haciendo teorías. Ojalá hubieran más comedias románticas como esta.
Entrega padrão da Amazon. O dia que entregaram 7 de dezembro de 2023. O dia que apareceu no app da Amazon. E eu não sou Ana Paula, nem tenho vizinha com esse nome. Ignorou o adesivo de frágil. Caixa já estava aberta. Recebidos pagos de centavos. E aí, Amazon, o que me diz da entrega?
Are my 4 favorite aesthetic pens that I got off of Amazon. Getting right into it, this is the Mr. Pen retractable gel pen, and just by looking at it you can tell how smooth it is. It comes in a lot of different colors, but this one is my favorite. It writes smoothly, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't bleed through the paper, and it also highlights perfectly. So 10 out of 10 for this Mr. Pen pen. The next one that we have here is the Writech 0.5 Grip Retractable Pen. Now, as you know, Writech are one of my favorite pens on planet Earth. I have a collection of their pens, so you already know that this one is beyond. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't bleed through paper, it highlights perfectly, so 10 out of 10. This is another Writech pen, and just by looking at it, again, you can tell it is absolutely beautiful. It's a 0.5, which kind of looks thinner than the other one, which I'm surprised about. But nonetheless, it's smooth, it doesn't smudge, it highlights perfectly, and it's beautiful, so 10 out of 10. This one also does come in a variety of different colors. Now the fourth one that we have is the Muji Gel Pen. This one is just so simple, and it's one of my favorites because of how thin it is. It's smooth. The only negative points about this is that it did smudge at the end, and it did slightly smudge when I highlight it, but it does not bleed through paper, so 9 out of 10. Here's the overview, and I hope you get yourself one.
Ik ging naar de allereerste kassaloze winkel van Europa, namelijk Amazon Fresh in Londen.
Het schijnt dus dat je hier gewoon boodschappen kunt doen en dan zonder te betalen weg te lopen.
Toen ik aankwam moest ik via mijn Amazon-app een code laten scannen en daarna ging het poortje open.
Het ziet er eigenlijk gewoon uit als een gewone supermarkt. Alleen er hangen wel echt overal camera's aan het plafond.
Doordat deze winkel gebruik maakt van AI, weet Amazon precies wat je gaat kopen.
Oké, laten we het testen. Ik ga dit kopen.
En dit. Ik besloot om het systeem in de war te brengen door een item te pakken en het daarna weer terug te leggen.
Eens even kijken of het systeem zo slim is.
Ook maakte ik een cappuccino en pakte ik een lekker koekje.
Nou, ik heb alles. En als het goed is, kan ik nu gewoon uit de winkel lopen. Dank je. Holy shit. Het voelt gewoon serieus alsof ik dit net letterlijk heb gestolen.
En het bonnetje kreeg ik via de Amazon-app.
Amazon, mijn pakket is nog niet gearriveerd. Het zou eigenlijk gisteren bezorgd moeten zijn bij mij thuis. Sorry meneer, het pakket had er inderdaad gisteren al moeten zijn. Maar geen zorgen, het pakket is een uur onderweg en zal morgen aankomen. Jij dat ook wel eens hebt met Amazon, let dan nu op, want ik ga gratis geld fixen. Heel erg bedankt meneer, maar ik heb jullie voorwaarden gelezen. Het staat dus in dat als mijn pakket 1 dag te laat komt, ik recht heb op compensatie. Amazon zou me dus een gratis giftcard moeten geven van €5 of een maand gratis Amazon Prime. Oké, we zullen €5 toevoegen aan jouw account. Amazon wil niet dat je dit door gaat verzenden. Zou je het stil willen houden? Ik kan het stil houden voor jullie, maar dan zou ik wel eerst €50.000 van jullie willen krijgen op mijn rekening. Dat kan ik helaas niet voor u regelen, maar wie heeft u dit eigenlijk verteld? Want niet veel mensen weten dit. Volgens Danny van School en hij geeft alle geldtips zoals deze.
なんでもっと早く買わなかったんだろう。プロジェクター買った方が良いって言われすぎて逆に買う気なかったんだけど、1万円の Amazon カードもらったから1万以内で購入してみた。見てよこの盛り上がり。マジもみあげ手裏剣。
On home hack. These couch gap blockers prevent any toys, remotes, or any other personal items from rolling under the couch and getting lost. There's a strong adhesive on the bottom so you can stick it to your rug or hard surface, and it's especially nice if you have kids or pets, and it will block all the toys that are constantly rolling underneath there. And I like that it's transparent so you can hardly even tell that it's underneath your couch.
Oh my god. Zie je dit? Zie jij dit?
Schatje, wat drink jij? Ik drink echt
This is a bath mat that looks like marble, is rock hard and it dries instantly. The eco-friendly material it's made from means it's antibacterial and it will drink, which you can dispense by just pushing a button. It dispenses half a shot at each push of the button and holds up to 9 shots worth. If you need more than that, I'd suggest you probably get professional help. It's so convenient as it doesn't mix the 2 drinks up, it keeps it cool for the whole day, and there's definitely a perfect amount in there. And now you're ready to go to any family commitment you probably didn't want to go to and make it slightly more bearable. Amazon kitchen finds. This is the fry wall. It goes in your pan when you're cooking to prevent the oil from spitting out on your kitchen side or on your stove tops. Absolute lifesaver. This is the Chillomatic. It makes any canned drink ice cold in just 1 minute. All it needs is ice. Then just close the lid and let it do its magic. You might be thinking the can's going to explode when you open it. However, it actually doesn't. Don't ask me how, because I don't know. What I do know is that it made it 25 degrees colder. These are my peelers, which have containers on to catch all of your peelings. It will save you up to 70% of time on your weekly peeling. These are my food huggers. They wrap tightly around any size fruit to preserve them and keep them fresh for longer. They come in different sizes for different size fruits. This little gadget lets you make your own tongs. Just slide in spoons or forks. Then you have quick and easy makeshift tongs. They actually make most meals way easier to eat than normal utensils. This Lazy Susan is great for any big dinners. It holds up to 8 dishes on non-slip heat-proof trays and means you don't have to awkwardly reach across the table when you're trying to reach some food. These scissors have 5 blades. It makes your weekly chopping so much quicker. Great for things like chilies and peppers and some other vegetables. Not great for harder or larger things.
Oh, ma quanti soldi hai che continuano ad arrivarti i pacchi da Amazon? Si vede che non conosci la sezione segreta di Amazon. Oh, ma che sezione segreta? Si chiama Amazon Warehouse e le cose lì costano molto meno. Basta cercare Amazon Warehouse Italia e poi cercare i prodotti che si vogliono comprare. Sì, vabbè, com'è possibile sta cosa? Questo perché qui ci sono dei prodotti che appartenevano ad altre persone che li hanno restituiti. Ma prima di rimetterli in vendita, Amazon si assicura che siano in perfetto stato. Oh, ma come ne sai ste cose? Beh, seguo Diego Fusina.
Essaye de reclipser ta portière Shakib, s'il te plaît.
Pardon? Pardon? Reclipser? Mais voilà, mais vous êtes fous dans cette entreprise. Je vais rien reclipser du tout. J'ai fait tuer une personne sur le virage parce que la portière elle s'est envolée. J'ai roulé au moins un borne comme ça. Je ne vais rien remettre. Ça tenait avec des chargeurs iPhone. Je ne refixe rien, je ne touche à rien. J'attends simplement que l'OAL il arrive. S'il n'arrive pas dans les temps, je rentre à la station et ça Tourkoum. Allez, bonne.
Essaye de...
This is a cutting board, but it's not just any cutting board. It's a 4-in-1 where you could grate your ginger or garlic right here. You could obviously cut something on your cutting board. And you could even sharpen your knife right here. But the selling point for me was this defrosting layer in the back, where you're supposed to be able to defrost your frozen meat or seafood. I don't know, you guys. It's been 2 minutes and it still looks pretty frozen to me. You're supposed to flip it over halfway through though. It's been 5 minutes. Still hard as a rock.
I give it 5 out of 10. You need this keychain Apple Watch charger.
Produtos Amazon super úteis que encontrei esse ano. Este é um gravador a laser. Ele se conecta ao seu telefone e você seleciona ou projeta sua imagem no aplicativo e o laser agrava em qualquer coisa abaixo dele. Estas luzes portáteis são magnéticas, recarregáveis, possuem sensores de movimento e podem ser usadas como lanterna para que você não tenha medo do escuro. Este suporte ajustável funciona com qualquer telefone ou tablet para assistir seus programas favoritos e é perfeito para viagens. Esta bola removedora de fiapos que gruda os pelos e linhas soltas na roupa e depois de lavada volta a colar novamente. Esse é um adesivo de ralo descartável, ele segura a sujeira e deixa a água passar. Você pode reutilizá-lo por 3 semanas, depois é só jogar fora e colar um novo. Esses ganchos estilosos que não deslizam e facilitam pegar sua toalha logo após o banho. Esse é um cabo de carregamento sem emaranhado que se junta com ímãs. Se você sempre se queima acendendo as velas ou fogão, então você precisa desse isqueiro. Ele usa eletricidade e tem uma ponta flexível para que sua mão fique longe da chama. Este sabonete portátil em folha vem em tiras que se dissolvem quando você as coloca na água. Este borrifador de óleo é perfeito para suas panelas, pipoca e cereal. Este porta-pão mantém seu pão fresco por mais tempo e facilita pegar uma fatia sem ter que colocar a mão dentro da embalagem. Esse é o meu desfiador de frango, mas você pode usá-lo para desfiar o que você quiser. Este é um suporte para notebook e celular. Basta colocar o item em seu computador, o ímã em seu telefone e ele os mantém lado a lado para torná-lo mais produtivo. Esta tampa de plástico vai em cima das suas panelas e evita que a água transborde.
Achados aleatórios na Amazon que você vai gostar de conhecer. Essa luz acende quando você encosta a mão e te permite facilmente encontrar itens na sua bolsa. Esta pequena bola coleta sujeiras dentro da sua bolsa e você só precisa lavar com água para usar novamente. Este é um adaptador de garrafas para você regar suas plantas. Este é um adaptador para fechar gavetas. Esta engenhoca é para você prender o pano de prato. Isto é um porta-incenso decorativo em forma de cachoeira que já acompanha 50 peças de incenso. Com este organizador acrílico adesivo, seus itens de banheiro estarão sempre organizados. Este tapete para banheiro é feito de pedras e minerais, seca em segundos e você nunca precisa lavá-lo. Esta é uma prateleira magnética super adesiva para geladeira que irá organizar seus produtos e deixar a sua cozinha mais bonita. Este é o único copo medidor que você precisa, mede todo tipo de alimento e você não precisa de outros medidores. Esta é uma tábua de cortar alimentos transparente para você usar na sua mesa sem risco de danificá-la. Com este planejador magnético para geladeira, você nunca mais irá perder um evento ou atividade importante. E se você está procurando uma forma mais saudável de beber água, esta garrafa filtra a água da torneira e elimina cloro, flúor e outras substâncias.
And then you want to bend it again real quick?
This will be when I break it in half.
Amazing. Achados aleatórios na Amazon que você vai gostar de conhecer. Esta é uma almofada gigante super fofinha para você repousar. Uma luz de bolsa que acende quando você encosta e vai te ajudar a encontrar o que procura. Suporte de papel higiênico com lenço umedecido. Apoio para celular ou caneca de café. A famosa tábua de cortar transparente que faz o maior sucesso. Uma pá que separa completamente a areia das fezes do gato. Uma escova para sanitário com compartimento para colocar o produto de limpeza. Planejadores magnéticos para geladeira. Uma impressora de fotos com ímã para geladeira. Tapete para banheiro que seca em segundos e não precisa lavar, feito de pedras e minerais. Pedra falsa para você esconder a chave e ninguém encontrar. Capa protetora de celular para você ver vídeos no banho 100% à prova d'água. Suporte veicular automático com carregador wireless. Luz de sanitário para você não errar o alvo. Garrafa térmica rosa 100% à prova de vazamentos, com canudo. Um massageador portátil para costas e pescoço. Um regador de plantas em formato de foguete. Mentira, este é um brinquedo para você se divertir com as crianças. Qual é o produto dessa lista que é mais útil para você? Clique na foto e acesse o link dos produtos na bio.
Hey, hola, sí, esta mesa la encuentras en Amazon. Y sí, los cajones se abren, no se abren individuales, da la ilusión de que son como cajoncitos individuales, que cuando la elegimos pensé que así era y se me hizo bonito, pero no. Es el diseño nada más de enfrente y trae, este es el cajón grande y estos son los cajoncitos medianos y a la orilla trae otro cajón grande. Pero sí, se abren, lo encuentras en Amazon como te dije en este color, en blanco y en negro y sí está muy buen precio.
Especially in the bathroom, you got water on the floor, you have a spillage, or you've got a wet room. The quality of moppets you get, it's a top of the range mop set. Hair, dust, liquid. To dry the floor, You don't have to wait for floors to dry. The mopeds are so thick and long. Corners, skirting. Oh, wow. Absolute dry floor.